Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Loki 303 coming back at y'all with another podcast episode 5 of the 303 podcast, and let's see if I can make this episode 3 minutes and 3 seconds today, man. So, with all that being said, let's get right into it. Right now, I got a March Madness game playing in the background. First four game going on because this is being recorded 3/18, probably get uploaded 3/19. But yeah, I'm watching the first four game between North Carolina and San Diego State. North Carolina is absolutely bending over and you-know-whatting SDSU. They're up 28 points. Yeah, UNC's up 28 points. And I like Mountain West schools, so this is tough to watch. Anyway, so let's talk about why I decided to make 69 rap projects in 2022 and what that kind of led to in my rap career. So when I decided to do that, it was really just out of challenging myself and just wanting to see how far I could go because I always felt like I never did enough with my content creation. And so I just wanted to go balls to the wall for a year and just see where it would take me. So yeah, that's pretty much the root of it. And the other part of it is that I wanted to see how much it could grow my audience. Like that was my thought, was like if I just oversaturate the market and just drop like as much as possible, like will that help my audience grow? And it did establish a smaller audience because I did start to find a little bit of success towards the end of that, but it was still really difficult to get listeners. I'm pretty sure by the end of it, I maybe had like a few hundred listeners. I think something around that. Like it was sitting between maybe consistently like somewhere between 100 to 300 listeners. I didn't have a huge audience. I'm pretty sure I remember times where it was below 100 for a good year or so. But I didn't let that discourage me, and I just thought I just took it as evidence is that I just need to keep going. And I went the quantity over quality route, and it worked. It worked in small ways. It didn't work in any big ways, but that was just 2022. That year, the most important skill that I learned from that 69 projects was just really honing my actual ability to rap and learning how to rap without over enunciating things and doing that style that I was doing before, which is still a good style and I still use it sometimes, but that's certainly not more of a mass appeal or larger audience appeal to make everything very meme rappy and over enunciate things, and just learning how to actually flow and talk on a beat. And I've seen a lot of interviews about this, but a lot of rappers will say that, actually I can't speak for a lot of rappers, but I'll just say this. I have seen interviews where rappers talk about just using your natural voice, like as if you're having a conversation, can be very useful. And think about all the ranges of emotions that can be had in a regular conversation. So it doesn't mean that you just have to be monotone the whole time. It just means that you have to use your voice authentically to you, whether you're trying to express an emotion or you alter it a lot or you alter it a little. It's got to be something authentic to you. With all that being said, what that led to was in 2023, I had the actual year that got me to where I am today and where I've been at for the last 2 years, which is actually having an established audience on several platforms. And yes, it is a small audience, but I'm extremely thankful to have like an actual established audience of more than 1,000 listeners and hundreds of subscribers on YouTube and over 100 followers on Instagram. And those numbers are small, but in the grand scheme of things, like I gotta appreciate everything that I have and take what I can get from this game. So all that rapping, it led to me practicing a lot and really honing my more natural flow and just better bars and better rhyme schemes and figuring out what beats that I really sounded good on and went best with my sound. And that led to 2023, which was the best year of my rap career, and it was incredible. And then 2024 was also an awesome year. 2024, I definitely cut back. Like I dropped a lot in 2023, especially first half of 2023, but 2024, I definitely cut back a lot on the on the amount I was posting, but I do feel that a lot of the stuff I posted was still high quality, and you can see that there was evident and clear effort and clear thought in the ways that I was moving forward. And 2024 produced some bangers like Trip to Saints Hall, Paul Atreides. Those are two off the top of my head. I think Chronically Online is one of my more solid meme rap albums, like, you know, like start to finish. I think that's a pretty strong album. Like, it goes in with a very concise concept, and you know that it's a meme rap album. So I think that overall that album was a good cohesive project. I also if you've never heard Maryville Basketball, if you've never heard this song, that's like my most underrated song ever. Like, please listen to this song. Even if you don't get the people that I'm referencing, like, please listen to that song. It's awesome. And yeah, so now we're in 2025 where, you know, year got off to a little bit of a slow start, but it has picked up, and over the last couple weeks, the streams are going up. I'm back over 2,000 monthly listeners a month, and I had a song called My Dog Stepped on a Bee that went viral in Australia. And so you could say life is pretty good. And next month, Talk to Me Nice. Not Talk to, Talk to Me Nice. April 20th. All right, guys. So yeah, that's pretty much the story of why I released 69 rap projects in 1 year in 2022 and the path that led me down. And, you know, I can say story's going good. And, you know, as long as I'm here, I'm going to be rapping. So, you know, I'm going to give it my all. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening to another episode of the 303 podcast. It's your boy Loki 303 signing off.